Hey YouTube, I'm going to do a short video on brake adjustment again. I'm going to go over the explanation of how it's adjusted one final time. Okay, there's three basic adjustments. You have a barrel adjuster here on this. You can tighten this up to take cable slack. And you have another barrel adjuster right here that you can take up cable slack. The front brake pad is set by the cable slack. How much cable slack you have will decide how far the pad is away. Okay, the back you can adjust in or out. It does not move other than in or out. It doesn't. When you squeeze the brake pads, if it's too far away, it pushes the caliper over until it meets the brake pad. So there's only one way to really get it centered. Once you have your brake adjusted, you can loosen these bolts up here. There's one on the bottom and one on the top right here. This one right there. So you loosen those up, and then you can grab the brake lever. Once they're loose, you got to make sure they're loose. You can grab the brake lever and squeeze it, and then you tighten those back up while you're squeezing it. Well, I can't obviously do it holding the phone, but you tighten them back up while you're squeezing it, and then the brake should center itself so that you have enough clearance on the back side and enough clearance on the front side. You would do this if you're only having a slight rub on the back, just so you can get it away, so not to rub. Ultimately, the only way to get rid of a rub is to straighten the caliper. You can use a crescent wrench. You can use you can buy a caliper straightening tool, however you want to do it. But they're not all completely flat. So all the Allen screws are 5mm on this. 5mm on the silver adjuster in the back, right there where my fingers touching. 5mm on these bolts here to tighten and loosen it, to tighten it, and 5mm to pull the cable tight right there. So all you need is a 5mm Allen wrench to do all the adjustments. So that's gonna be it. Short video. Want to keep the pad, the back pad, as close as you can to the caliper without rubbing. Just remember that, because you don't want to push that rotor all the way over every time you brake. So that's it in a nutshell.